Pentagon spokesman John Kirby has said the U.S. military could slow down its withdrawal from Afghanistan due to the gains made by the Taliban insurgents. He, however, stressed that U.S. President Joe Biden's deadline of a full withdrawal from Afghanistan by September remains in place. As the U.S. has begun withdrawing its troops, Taliban has staged a months-long campaign to expand its influence across Afghanistan.
The US military could slow down its withdrawal from Afghanistan due to the gains made by the Taliban insurgents, Pentagon spokesman John Kirby said on Monday. Kirby stressed that US President Joe Biden's deadline of a full withdrawal by September remains in place, but added that schedule could fluctuate and change as conditions change. The US military can already provide the over-the-horizon support that the Afghan government will need, he added. Pentagon officials said last week that the withdrawal of US troops from Afghanistan after nearly 2 decades of fighting Al-Qaeda and helping government forces battle the Taliban is around half completed.
The situation in Afghanistan changes as the Taliban continue to conduct these attacks and to raid district centers, as well as the violence, which is still too high. I mean, it is a dynamic situation, and we said from the outset that we're going to treat it as such, and that if there need to be changes made to the pace or to the scope and scale of the retrograde on any given day or in any given week, and we want to maintain the flexibility to do that.
Meanwhile, as the United States has begun withdrawing troops from May 1 and closed some bases and handed them over to Afghan government, the Taliban has staged a months-long campaign to expand its influence across the country. Afghan President Ashraf Ghani has replaced his defense and interior ministers and the army chief of staff amid rising casualties among Afghanistan's security forces in sharply increased fighting with the Taliban.